What up, what up?
Thank you for coming in with the intro.
It's another episode of the Shit Talk Podcast. We got me. Y'all know who I am. We got him.
Who are you?
We got him. And then we got the homie NYC from NYC. Yeah. Y'all show some love for the homeboy. There you go.
Hey,
that's how you bring it in.
Just walking a bit. You want to pull up a chair?
You want to get on? You want to get on the episode?
You don't want to tap in, but we ain't gonna beg you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, we got a special guest just walked in too, Mike. Man, you know what I'm saying? He brother to the show.
I think we talking about today. We talking about age. Is age just a number, or
yeah,
you know,
was Aaliyah talking about what she was talking about?
Yeah,
like,
age
ain't nothing but a number.
Age a number, or is age just a number, or whatever?
And if age is just a number, what makes you start bringing that number to the forefront? Is it childish? Somebody being childish? Or, you know what I'm saying? It got to be some type of stipulation. Nigga just ain't round this motherfucker just fucking kids, I hope not.
Nah, but I feel like, all right, so Pete, right? Just walk me real quick. Now, when an older female deals with a younger dude, you know what I'm saying? That's like not necessarily frowned on, but it's definitely like she gets a little bit more looked at like, oh, you got this young nigga and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like people already know, oh, this is your fun toy, you know what I'm saying? People instinctively already think like, oh, you're not even taking this dude serious like that. But then if you got an older dude dealing with a young joint, that's a little bit more prevalent because you know if you're trying to procreate, make some more babies, you don't want no old joint that got like 3-4 kids already, and then you got to deal with the mental scorn shit, you know what I'm saying? When you deal with, I say women over 27, you know what I'm saying? They definitely carrying some baggage where it's like, all right, you know, you done been hurt, you done been love sick, you didn't, you know what I'm saying? But when you young coming into of age, the world's still kind of new to you. You know what I'm saying? So when you got the old dude dealing with the 19, 20-year-old, he sees the vision. Oh, she might be in college, freshman, sophomore. You can still, she's still in that mold and spun phase.
So then, okay, far as like with the male and the young woman, is it about control?
To a degree, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, some know
women
the young
that's
joint
up
gonna
here,
listen.
Some women that's got some age on them and some wisdom and shit, they not, they so with the independent shit and all that. They not finna let you, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never deal with
they not
no
finna let you
old
lead,
broad
basically.
that listen to a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like there's very few situations where you get an older female situation by at least 5 years and better that actually takes the word of the younger man. You know what I'm saying? That's like, shit, I done been in a situation where a motherfucker might be a year older than me. I'm at 82, she in 81, but it's like, oh, that 1 year, that means something to them.
Well, see, I don't know. I beg to differ a little bit because if the younger guy or female has some type of guidance or stand for something or have some type of sense about something, the other person, it's hard not to pay attention to realness, like the real shit that's going on. But you do have people like, fuck that, because she young.
Yeah.
Now, my first time ever fucking with somebody older is because I needed somewhere to keep the work at.
Now, how old was you versus her?
Goodness gracious.
I was like, I might have been like 19 or 20.
Now, see,
and she was like 50-something.
Now, see, that's a lick for her, because now you bringing excitement to her life.
Look.
Yeah.
See, she's like, ooh, I get the whole little work. I got a little 19-year-old in.
See, it's funny because my older cousin, so if I was 19, Red was like 28. He was fucking her niece. Now, the niece was younger than me. Yeah, it was like the flip-flop, the flippity-flop. But the joke was, I wish he was still here so we could call Rest Up the Real.
R.I.P. the Real, man.
I just went up there today, too. The nigga seen her in a grocery store like a week later. He like, Tone, she was using a cane. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. So that was the joke, like, the ongoing joke, like, nigga, that nigga Tone fucked the bitch on the cane. But I took it out.
Fucked her hip up.
But it was so funny because she was on the phone with her girl, right? You know how them older ladies be gossiping and talking. But she had on the gown. I knew she ain't had. I got to play with her shit. She's like, girl, let me call you. I'm like, man, I ain't fucking with this old. But no, I just wanted to be silly. But if they got some sense, I mean, but I just ain't with the younger shit. I ain't with it. I feel like most older niggas deal with the younger girls because they don't have the capacity of what you need to deal with.
They don't require the same shit. Like when they're young, you get a bitch. Don't let her wear like a 5.5. You get her some Jordans, some Air Max, and get her little Manny and Petty, and you gonna be in this. She gonna love you for life. You got an old bitch. She gonna want some mortgage payments. She gonna need help with this car note.
Or she might want to help with your shit.
It depends on her situation. True. Now, if you got an old chick that's getting to the bag,
I don't want no old broke woman.
I don't want no young broke bitch neither. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Now,
them almost broken in the motherfucker too.
But see, I can support a young joint with vision. If you in college and you going to college to be like something like an accountant or, you know what I'm saying, like something sturdy. Not none of that liberal arts, none of that business.
Like, she gotta get a real degree.
Yeah, she gotta get a real fucking degree where I'll be like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna say, fuck all that, nigga. You fuck with date your age.
It's hot as fuck.
It is
hot, man. The heat on?
Date your motherfucking age.
You always say no, and that bitch be on 85.
But you ain't.
Take that other piece of leather gun you got on you.
But look, but like Black said, but motherfuckers got to date in their age group. You know what I'm saying?
I hate this age group.
You ain't got to date a motherfucker your age, but nigga, like 3 years in either direction is
3 to 5.
Yeah, I've dated somebody 11 years younger than me. I got a story about it.
He always got a story though.
Hold on, imagine being an adult and dating an adult and you mad because they doing adult shit.
But everybody not like that. But real quick though,
adults is not adulting.
Hold on, but real quick before
you don't know
before we jump into that though, listen. Evergreen is 10 years younger than me, but she on her shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She 10 years younger than me, but.
All right,
so we on the same level.
Let me just tell this quick before I forget. This is quick and it's gonna be over.
Fuck you.
So me and one of my cousins, I go to his little high school reunion. Long story short, one of the guys from their hood was on this girl. She said harassing, so she used me to get away from him. So she like, I don't get why guys just don't understand when we ain't checking for y'all. Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, how do guys know? Because I'm curious. Like, well, how do they know when y'all are checking for them? Because she like, they do this shit right here. Like, let me know. She was looking. She like, how old are you? We exchanged numbers, but I never called. And I'm like, she young. Like,
now
that motherfucker texts me 2 weeks later, like, how you doing? I was. This is such and such from the thing. Like, it was, although it was cool meeting you and talking to you. Like, I just find it kind of rude that you took I don't give my number out. And the fact that you took it knowing you weren't going to tell you could have told me. But the way she told me off in a nice way, I'm like, I'm about to call her. Yeah. Motherfucker graduated from Spelman, got degrees, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that's something.
But it ended up being a
situation. Now, let's say for the situation, you got a young joint. She might have a kid or two. Let's say a 23-year-old might have 2 kids, 2 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? But she's on her shit though. She might.
Don't worry about that.
Ooh, listen. I can't even say now. I came from a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad, he.
No, you talking about his dad.
Okay.
Yeah. My mama, she's a square.
I was like,
yeah, my fault. My pops, he definitely, the fact that I got it.
Listen, his pops is where I got it from. The bloodline continue.
Well, my pops is a pastor at.
Boy, stop it.
Oh, okay.
You look like
it be them son of a preacher kids, because my pops is the baby of the preachers, and you know what I'm saying, I'm a whole visit setup baby. Like, my mom set him up to have me. He came out there to New York. You know, him and mom, he used to live in New York, so he was dating my mom's before he came out here. Got the job at Chrysler. She got the job at the post office. So it was just like, my mom's already had at least a little bit more sense to be like, nah, I ain't fucking with you. You a wild card. I'm going to stick my feet here. But they still was doing a back and forth thing. The fact that I got a brother that's literally 4 months apart, and call them street twins, you know what I'm saying? And
how old are you, Mike?
We 4 months apart.
See how that shit go? That shit go real spooky.
Niggas.
Oh, that's your brother Maria.
Yeah, that's my brother. Nigga, 4 months apart.
See,
From the preacher.
same daddy, different mama, and it gets spicy like that. I mean, shit, my dad but see, I ain't never seen too many other than him. Even though the numbers ain't the same, the fact that my pops got 15 kids in a possible.
Damn.
With
about G.
15 different women. That shit is literally like,
hey, listen,
some future rapper shit.
But listen, this is coincidental. For this had nothing to do with.
Little Daddy Nick Cannon.
Look, this got nothing to do with how like I turned off real like with my baby mama. But this nigga daddy, I used to look up to this nigga daddy as a kid though, nigga. Like that nigga daddy was the man to me, man.
He's still the man. He still got 2 Cadillacs, a Corvette. He just got some new fucking tires on them bitches, and I was just with him earlier. Like, yo,
that nigga, but he was always that. His daddy and my daddy was first cousins.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. So they was always together. But that nigga daddy, them niggas, him and his brother, them niggas was the niggas with the full length minks on. Them niggas had the mink hats and hopping out the caddies and I'm like,
so he related to Dog and them too then?
Who? Yeah. But nigga, Dog and them his daddy always had the women around. I'm like,
and my pops is definitely team. I don't even like bitches over 30. Mind you, my pop's 72. So
damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like he don't
age ain't nothing but a number to him.
Like if you able to legally vote, he might be on your ass. And the fact that, you know what I'm saying?
Like he'd have a chick like we'll pull up, we'll be looking like
vote at 18.
Like who she with?
I ain't fucking no 18. Listen, but look, I can't hit
no 18-year-old.
So I got a question, y'all. What do y'all think about, like Dog said, I don't know if y'all heard it, they played the little interview. He said he dated younger because older women have baggage. Mm-hmm. What y'all think about that?
That's a fact.
Asian females get baggage too.
No.
They don't got baggage.
Nowadays, niggas and bitches got baggage. How the fuck you talking about who got baggage? And the nigga that said baggage got baggage.
Got baggage.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga got luggage. That nigga
like I don't get that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? The pot calling the kettle black. It's a lot of hypocritical motherfuckers out here. You want a perfect motherfucker, but you want to bring your bullshit into their world.
Now, this is where it's kind of like picky choosy. Like, all right, if I step to you and be like, hey, look, shorty, I got this going on. And let's say you a truck driver. I'm always on the road, this, that, and the third. I be getting, or you might be a trapper. Oh, I'm in these streets getting into it. I got beef with niggas on the other side. I lay all my cards on the table. And you still decide to fuck with me.
No, go ahead, cuz.
That shit was ironic.
I'm touching shit. See, look, this my first time here. I don't really know niggas like that.
No, we just talking. It was just funny.
No, you good in my
But nah, it was just like, yo, if you lay your cards on the table to let shorty know what she getting, because out of all the women that I dated, there was only 2 women who I could actually say kept it all the way a buck. Like, yo, I got a main nigga, I got a side nigga, and I want you to be my third nigga. Like,
damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, exactly. I said, damn. But then she like, oh, the main nigga, he ain't never here. And the side nigga, he always, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. So I need something to kind of offset these two. So I'm like, well, damn. All right. So is it cool if I get like, oh, you trying to have me commit to you and your bullshit? So it was a conversation. Mm-hmm. But the fact that she was able to bring that conversation to the table without it getting...
PowerPoints.
With PowerPoints. I was like, y'all fucked with her because just how G she kept it. It wasn't about her situation.
It kind of turned you on a little bit.
It kind of turned me on. Like, damn, the fact that she was
I want to know what she looked like.
Listen, she was alright too. She was brown skin.
No, because you know how you hear a motherfucker talking and you picturing.
You're right.
People like, you talking about...
Oh, no, well, this is definitely a New York bitch. So
No. I'm not saying this should be no particular, but you know when you telling the story, like how in the movies when a nigga telling the story.
Matter of fact, I can show you that right now.
I knew it wasn't no Detroit chick.
I can show you.
It's a couple Detroit chicks.
So the Marcus Houston dude said that he could have married a 41-year-old chick. I'm assuming he 41, 42.
Yeah. 41.
He couldn't have married a chick his age, and it would have been disastrous.
There she go.
Because they got a different outlook on life. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
She look like yo, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
She a nice piece of work.
Yeah, she passed that around.
She
like,
mixed.
Trinidadian, so
Yeah, you can tell by the nose.
Yeah, she got some Trini in her.
Oh, okay.
And
That
she,
nose tell.
Black.
Freckles.
she black, but she kind of on like the light skin, brown skin type.
Them good freckles.
So when I stepped to her, she ain't lay all her calls out at the beginning.
I probably would have been number 4.
I'd have been at third.
I'd have took the number 4 spot.
Oh,
No, you said let's see that picture.
oh, my fault. Yeah, check that out.
I don't get that it would have been disastrous if you marry or date somebody, marry a woman your age.
What does that say about? What does he say about? What is he saying about his parents? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
dog, a motherfucker. Like maybe he grew up on The Color Purple or something.
Maybe that's always a thing. But then it's kind of like, all right, you Marcus Houston, you didn't had the screen tour, you done ran through mad bitches. Like, I'm pretty sure him and his team was running bustos, all type of shit.
I know a couple girls I think they hit that went to middle school with me.
You feel me? So now, after like, all right, you had fun in your teens, you had fun in your 20s, the 30s is like you trying to slow down, but it gets a little mixed.
It was a scandal, right? When they rumored that their manager was fucking them.
Was fucking all of them.
Or was that the B2K thing?
But they was all under the same umbrella though.
That's his cousin.
What was them? What was them? They was immatures.
It was immature.
Yeah. Immature, and the B2K.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When that Never Lie video came out, I swear on everything I looked, I thought they was girls at first. I didn't even know these was boys.
No,
that nigga had a bio killing a lot of women.
Fact.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fact.
What was that nigga name? Batman?
Something like that.
I think they was.
Batman with the one with the pack on his eye? What was dog name?
Marcus.
No, wasn't he Batman?
He was Batman.
Yeah.
It was Batman. Little drummer boy. No, that was Romeo.
No, Romeo had
No, Marcus Houston was
I don't
Batman.
even know.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna tell you how I know.
Fan.
Remember, I just was on the phone with my cousin. He said it. He like that was Batman, so it had to be Batman.
Now,
Who was it, Mike?
I don't follow music like that.
But look, this is the thing. This is another thing we don't know. We judge people by how we see. Damn, this person sing cool. This person. That nigga Marcus Houston could be Ike Turner Jr. We don't know it.
And she might love him for that. Ooh, like beat
He could be what's dog name? Suge Avery's nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now let me ask y'all this real quick.
Mister.
Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with a female that was on some shit like, oh, if you don't beat me, then you don't love me?
I've heard that before.
Man, where you come from, man?
This nigga done been here before, man.
That nigga is related. That nigga ain't related to you. You related to Deion Ward.
Yeah. Marcus Houston was Batman in the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what was it? Batman, Little Drummer Boy.
Who was the poker?
I want to look at them all up.
Joking.
That nigga is retarded. Hey, but that nigga just this nigga been here before.
Nah, this nigga been here before.
I mean, shit, when we sit around niggas talking shit, we talk shit. I'd have been at
Y'all niggas on
barbershops,
Wikipedia?
dice games, all type of
Y'all
shit.
niggas on Wikipedia or something?
For what?
That nigga just told like
I remember
every
it.
story around.
I remember that nigga called me with that shit though.
It was a chick I used to date for a second, and she was I guess she was in like abusive relationship before we had started kicking it. Mm-hmm. And she was a firecracker. She was fun though, but this motherfucker was like kind of crazy.
They whole family was fun.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
My
joint.
Her auntie was fun too.
But she used to be
Mama
on
got
some
ass.
just like buck wild shit.
See,
And I used to be like, dog, you be tripping. You gotta relax.
but see, that's the setup for the makeup sex. See, my situation, she used to be spazzing, like coming up on the scene, blacking out, trying to fight, this, that, and the third. I gotta carry her off somewhere. She embarrassing me in front of the gang. Then as soon as we get behind closed doors, she be, oh, I'm sorry, I just be missing you. Oh, I just stroking all my ego, touching my beef. Next thing you know, we end up fucking.
I want to go to New York.
And then it's like a. And
I don't want to go to New York.
I just want to learn how to
and she
talk
was
like
Spanish. She was
See, I want
Spanish.
to go to New York.
So,
what he just said, excuse me. If it come out of my mouth, it'll be like, yeah, that bitch just was grabbing my dick and all that. That nigga just made that shit sound so sweet. Like, man, she was grabbing on my beef and like, yeah,
but that's how it was.
And then a mother came through. A mother came through and grabbed him.
But the thing is, she used to be like, well, you just got to slap me up or some shit. No, I'm not finna beat on you. I'll just leave you alone.
That's what I had to do, cause I'm not no like
I ain't got
female abuser, no shit like that. I ain't into you even. I don't even want to give you the opportunity to call the cops. I ain't trying to have no nosy neighbors seeing us blacking out 2, 3 in the morning in the middle of the street. Then police roll up and it's a
that shit ain't
whole.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a bitch that she don't want to get you locked up, but police gonna lock you up.
They gonna lock
She's
you
gonna bail you out. She's gonna be like, yo, I ain't pressing charges.
now y'all gotta go through all
But
this
we gotta
little
go
shit.
through a whole dumb shit just cause you don't know how to fucking keep your emotions in check.
Now we late on bills because you had to bill me out.
You feel me?
Right.
And it's just like,
No.
It's 2 days, 3 days
Listen,
of work and shit.
nigga, I remember one time I'm in the precinct and the nigga is on the phone. You know, they got the phones in the cell, but you got to be on the speakerphone. Nigga, and that bitch, he talking to his bitch the whole night. Now, he in there for beating her ass.
like my
He
dumb
talked
ass.
to girl all night long. Man, you still coming in the morning? Yeah, man, I'm gonna be there first thing. And I say, what the fuck was the point, my nigga?
they want to get back to that makeup sex.
Listen,
It's just something
I used to
in that shit.
piss bro off, nigga. Me and that nigga used to go to jail so much, dog. And I used to always finesse the turnkey into giving me the phone. Nigga, I used to have a cordless phone in my cell, nigga. Nigga,
You done told it, nah, nigga.
Yeah, I
hear
know,
that.
fuck them. But nigga, I used to always, nigga, I'm in that bitch talking on the phone. He like, dog, would you get the fuck off the phone? We in jail. I'm like, man, fuck you, nigga.
Nigga,
Trying
I'm on the phone
entertain
cause we in
myself.
jail. We ain't got nothing. The last thing I'm gonna do is talk to y'all ignorant niggas
I
or look
tried
at
that
y'all
shit.
dumb
The
niggas
second
in the
precinct
face.
turnkey went nuts on me. Nigga, you gonna try to don't try to mistake my fucking counsel as a little chubby chick too. I thought I had her. She brought me a bunch of apple juices because I caught a DUI. I was drunk, dehydrated. They got me the juices. I'm thinking this bitch about to
Turn it
she
up.
wasn't buying it. You a black bastard, nigga. Fuck you. I'm
I
like,
think those
damn.
only 2 precincts I've been there, 2nd and the 6th. Other than
I've been to
I
that
ain't
one.
never
There.
been
What's the
to
one out there in Southwest? I mean, in Mexican time. That's the second, ain't it?
No, the 2nd.
No, the second. It's not the
That's
second.
the 4th, I think.
The 4th? The yellow building or something? Yeah, I done been in
The
there.
one thing I do appreciate about here is that y'all can actually bail yourselves out if y'all got it. I think that shit is dope because in New York, you can't bail yourself out, and whoever come through to bail your ass out, you got to come through with pay stubs, all type of shit to make sure that they ain't bailing you out with no drug money that you done had or some old shit like that. And you fuck around, they might need a second cosign just to bail your ass
Dang.
out. It's nasty work out there. They on some different shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get locked up like, oh, I'm like, yo, you need me to come get you? Like, nah, I'm just waiting to get processed and then I'm about to, I'm like, yo, you could do that?
Yeah.
The only way you gonna be fucked is if you have some paraphernalia that can seize your money.
I remember Inkster ain't let me bail myself out though, and I had the bread on me too. And them niggas was like, nope.
Was you being unruly?
I mean,
I've been
I'm-
without a pharmacy.
I might have said something that he didn't like, but he was saying something I didn't like.
Yeah, but you at
When
a
he told me to turn around and put my hands behind my back, I didn't like that.
Belleville police took the money out of my pocket and let me go.
Oh, that did
And
go your
wrote
tax.
wrote the ticket up right there, took the money out of my pocket and told me to go ahead and go home.
Yeah, that was a quick lick for them. Oh, we got
Why are
one.
we talking about jail?
You did that.
Grand Blake dumbass held me for Livonia to come get me, and then when me trying and Derek left off, the motherfuckers told me I gave them my money. I'm like, just go to the party because real wife's having the party. I'm like, go to mind you. I found out the hard way that Derek had license. So Derek had license. Bro had the trunk key in his sock because the Regal was dirty. But we driving down that bitch in the 81 Regal with the paper tag. Nigga, we in there, and me and him smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
Asking for it.
Yeah, definitely.
I said, just go to the, Grand Blank pulled me over, and they pulled over. They chilled until Livonia came and got me. I'm like, damn, dog.
Livonia drove all the way out there.
Nigga, they drove all the way out there to get me. But while dog's on the way, he like, I really wish you could have just. I'm like, I could have. I'm like, let me call them. He like, well, they on their way now. I'm like, bro, why you didn't tell me that?
All right, so let me ask y'all this then real quick.
Yeah, because we need to stop talking about
Right.
jail.
What's the youngest y'all would go for? I don't know niggas' ages in here, but it seems like everybody over here 40 and better. I'm part of the 40 club too, so it's just like, all right,
I'm
cool.
not going younger, man. My soulmate is gonna be if not my age, some months older than me.
We ain't talking about your soul, man.
Right.
We
How
talking
young?
about
If a young joint pull up. I'm talking from New York now.
I
A
don't
young
smoke
joint pull
weed,
up
so
on
I
you.
don't know about
Long
no
as she ain't young as my oldest daughter, I put it that way.
you
But
better
see,
than me.
and see, that's my thing
Maya
though.
about what?
Like
23, 25.
But see,
I
that's
can
my
deal with-
thing though.
yeah, okay.
My perspective on that shit has changed over the years because my extended circle, my brothers got daughters that's in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? And I look at them as my nieces. So it's like,
Okay, but what that got to do with their friends?
yeah, man.
And you know they got some.
So
No,
this is my thing.
but I look at it like,
Yeah, 'cause if you look at
if I'm
their
a dirty
friends-
nigga that do that, it's another dirty nigga looking at her like that, and
You
I
gotta-
ain't gonna like that.
That's a
I
part
gotta-
of the game.
This is where I wanted to go. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 'cause
but
you
I
meant
cut
to.
you off. So look, this is my thing. My daughter get proposed to at 19 by a 38-year-old nigga. Guess how that wedding's gonna go?
It won't be happy news.
But I can tell you this though, she can get it too though. Cause you know he done fucked her by now, so she gone. Daddy, mind your business. I ain't gonna say bitch because they might think I'm talking about them, but I'm just hypothetical, so I'm not calling my kids a bitch.
We're going to play with the idea. This is old.
But like I've even told my kids, because you know some women get in a domestic situation and make excuses for what the nigga's doing. Mm-hmm. If I have to pull up and you take his side, you can take what I'm about to get him to. We can make this a combo meal, supersized.
Now,
You ain't gonna get shot or no shit like that, but
it's definitely
you'll regret it.
yeah. Now, I feel that to a degree. Now, my only discrepancy is this, right? If my, let's say, 19-year-old kid is on her shit, like, you know what I'm saying? She's on her shit, and she got a 38-year-old nigga that is able to provide for her. He's making her happy, and if he could deal with the shakedown, you know what I'm saying? What I mean
What
by
shakedown?
the
Yours?
shakedown is it's gonna be gang. What's up, nigga? You my age. What's going on here? It's gonna be a conversation.
So as long as he can work the room, he good.
To a degree,
You know
yeah.
the only way of working the room once we pull up in that bitch is being able to take this ass whooping. Like what?
I feel like being able to be a real nigga. If he be like, yo, like if he could point out the good qualities that I see in my kid, like, yo, I ain't going front. Your
A
daughter,
real
she got
nigga should be
this.
fucking
Okay,
a
wait,
girl
wait.
that's his
Right,
age.
because-
That's old
where's
enough
his
to be
daughter
his
at?
daughter.
Where's his daughter at?
He might
That's
not have
19 or
none.
18 or
Okay,
whatever.
so that's how you play it. When y'all put him in the circle, be like, shit, how old's your daughter?
Right.
Like, where's she at?
Yeah. See,
Is he
that's
gonna
part of the
plug you?
shakedown.
Is he gonna plug you?
Because it's kind of like,
Damn, is the nigga supposed to give you his daughter because he fucking your daughter though?
I mean,
I ain't even finna play that game with him.
that's just nasty word.
We going there.
Listen, you fucking my daughter. Why I can't fuck yours?
Hell, I don't think that's really how it
So
goes.
would you respect him if he give you his daughter? though?
You trying
Fuck
to get
him. I don't. Yeah.
trying to marry my daughter.
I'm trying to. Look, I done knocked my mic out because I'm upset. Goddamn it! Look, I just want him to know. I know that feeling of me being like, damn, nigga, how old is your daughter? Where's she at? What she got going on in life?
His chest supposed to burn.
His chest ain't supposed to burn no more than my shit's supposed to burn. That he telling me he want to marry my motherfucking daughter. And if his chest burn, you hypocritical bitch ass nigga, get the fuck on. But you don't have to. You getting a parting gift though.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah.
So, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, how about if a nigga come to you like you fucking my mom and you my age?
Damn.
I don't get it. Say that again.
No, you get
just
it.
said about the old ladies that you'll be fucking with. What if she had a son your age?
That happened on the shot.
And he can't
That ain't
even.
what we talking about though. We talking
We
about
talking about you.
Listen, if it's we saying I know him.
No.
like you just said.
You random
fucking
nigga.
yeah.
Like you just
And y'all the same
said.
age.
You just said.
Man,
the nigga
your
wanna marry
mama
your
is
daughter.
closer to death than I am. She's our fucking elder. Let her have fun.
Ma'am.
This is a kid. I changed her diapers and washed her up all that. It's
He
a
probably changed
total.
her
He
diapers.
gonna have to change his mama
If
diaper
I'm
at some
fucking his
point.
mama, he definitely ain't changed her diaper.
Well, he gonna have to at some point.
I'm changing it. That by then I love her and we together then.
All right, now.
And I'm getting her Depend thongs.
So that's your
They got those?
I don't know. I just sound
They be
good.
like,
He and that bitch cutting the diapers up into thongs.
who's changing that?
I'm putting the salve on it. You know the older people. Get that salve.
Now, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm gonna share a little bit of my situation. My
He
joint,
almost made me spit my shit out.
she 8 years older than me. Her son.
Wait, how old are you? 40.
I'm 40. She 48.
That ain't shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
She don't know.
Yeah, she. Yeah.
She don't even look
You
you
know
though.
my joint, but that's what I'm saying.
But that's cool. That's not really bad.
But her son
That's not really.
32,
But
nigga.
then again, now her son, she ain't 32.
Your oldest boy is
The only
32
thing
now.
you gotta do is when she asks you to chastise her son for her, you gotta be on your.
That's the
You
whole
gotta-
thing. Now,
Your
He
oldest
ain't,
boy.
he ain't just taking a whoop.
her son
No.
is 20. Her son is 29. Her daughter is 31. You know what I'm saying? She got grown kids. Like her daughter working at the post office, got her own crib, all that. You
How
feel
is
what I'm
her man? If you know,
40.
No, the
just
31-year-old. Does she dating the same age?
saying? Nah, I want
She
to say.
keep it
Oh, you
kind
talking
of
about the
close.
daughter.
Yeah, her daughter, she's. Because I ain't gonna lie, her daughter keep it mixy, so it might be
Okay.
a girl. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay,
But
okay.
you know what I'm saying? She's dating
Ain't
more or
nothing
less
wrong with that.
people in her
These New York
bracket.
niggas, she keep it mixy.
Because she was dating a dude, and she is like, as soon as one gender fuck up, then she might go to that.
What's her sign?
Gay.
Leo, August 7th.
See, I ain't. I'm not opposed to that. I just asked because
Signs do matter.
I know.
Signs
I
do
know.
matter.
See, I'm not even into all the astrology.
Me
shit.
neither, like
I
that.
don't
You're
know,
not.
so-
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo power, and she a Leo,
Oh, shit.
and my daughter a
Look,
Leo, my
look.
daddy a Leo. Like I know, there's only like three signs that I know.
Virgo sitting right next to you. You can't escape him.
Damn. That nigga daddy and my daddy had the same birthday, the exact same day.
And my girl is literally a date. Like my girl is the 30th. My pops is the 31st of July. Leo. Then her daughter is the 7th. My daughter is the 5th.
July.
Not
August.
August.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? One of my main shooters, he's the 10th. Like, I know Leos and Libras, if anything, the best. And a little bit of Pisces. The rest of them, like Capricorns
Did you hear
and
what he
Tauruses and like the rest of these motherfuckers, I don't really know like that. But
That was fun.
I'm
This
gonna say
nigga
this.
is on. The nigga worked the whole table without
Nigga
even
worked
knowing
the
it,
table.
dog.
damn, I
I'm
just
He
just
a
got
saying
Pisces, his wife a Virgo.
see. I
I'm
just
just
got
saying
it.
this. I'm not dating no young chick like that. And that, for the simple fact, my daughter's 18.
My daughter
My
turned
daughter be
18 this
19.
year.
She'd be 19 in August. My daughter's a Leo. She'd be 19.
Sorry for you.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's a bit much.
I
It's
know.
okay though. I can handle it.
I got Scorpio daughters.
I'm not dating no. You know what I'm saying? I got a niece that's like 25, gorgeous niece, and her little friends is bad than the motherfucker. And I'm not. I
They
can't
some
see
nice looking
myself.
motherfucker. He wasn't lying when he said what he said.
I can't see myself fucking with them because I look at them as my nieces. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you
I ain't
fake
with that
dude.
shit.
She did the podcast.
But she come
Yeah, she
around.
is,
She
yeah.
like gang though. She don't talk shit.
My niece, she with all the shits, but
She like
this
one of
is
the
my
fellas
niece.
when she come around though, her and her crew.
Now
But
let
see,
me.
yeah, to them, she is. I've
'Cause we
practically
was
been
in
in her
duo.
life. You know what I'm saying? Since
Oh,
she
he
was
didn't like it. He was
Yeah,
mad.
he was mad.
He
at
was
me.
mad.
He like, nigga, why the fuck you sure? I'm like, nigga, you.
Yeah,
know
because
your
that's
shit.
just these niggas do foul shit sometimes. These niggas is very foul.
I know you gotta keep the wolves
And they
at
don't be
bay.
seeing the shit. They
I
don't
would
be
never.
But
no,
I do foul shit too, but these niggas is
No.
they a little on
No.
the edge.
Wait,
But
like
she
they
started
scared
the
of
shit.
shit.
That's cool. That's fine.
For the record,
I'm
when he
not
say
tripping.
foul, he not saying like we was hitting on her.
Oh
no, shit.
not foul like
so
that.
yeah, just so
Just-
people don't know.
Yeah, no, not like they just.
We just,
But you know,
she
niggas
talk
is
shit.
got a little grease.
Yeah,
No, we
niggas
just,
not dirtbags,
we just,
but these
know, we
niggas is-
just match her energy and talk shit with
Yeah.
her. Like,
But no, like I said, to them in their eyes, she the homie. In my eyes, this is a niece to me. I don't give a fuck, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
get in
all,
her
yeah.
mix or nothing like that.
Now, let
and
me
she'll
ask you
whisper
this.
to you in a second, like Uncle Corey.
Now
Uncle
let's
Corey.
play hypothetical
She
game.
will.
You still ain't answer my question though.
What was it?
About you fucking with mama, and how would you address it if that nigga approach you? Like, what's up with you fucking my mama?
He approached me
The
like
age
it's an
is-
issue.
His age just a
Like,
number.
number.
Okay, so the thing of the matter is, and it's funny because I talk about this all the time with all the bros, right? If
It's a good drink right
if conflict is approached to me
We
based
handle it
off
accordingly.
solely off pussy, I don't want no smoke with it.
There you go.
You could be my whole ass girl right now, and if you play in the middle and a nigga like, nigga, this is my bitch too, and you she's your bitch, she's not ours, she
Right.
yours, my nigga.
Take it.
Cause this how she played it. But we have to take that in disrespect. Was he coming up on me like how Lena cousin came up on Kane?
I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, Menace.
Oh, Menace.
What's up, partner?
Cause so what, we supposed to fight over a bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Hey, no, look.
I don't disrespect nobody, so I don't expect to be disrespected.
That's a fact.
Cause I feel like you tested me then. I just want to go home and be peaceful. But I do know how to be with all that shit.
Now, see, this is with, again, true testament of age. Had you been 10, 15 years younger, it would have been, it wouldn't even been.
No, I would have read him a scripture.
Yeah, that's,
No,
you
you
know what I'm
wouldn't.
saying?
No,
But
you would
now,
not.
No, you're not.
we now we're older
What?
now. We don't want,
10
like,
years ago, I'd have been like,
Hey,
look
but
at here,
listen,
brother.
but when he was saying like, but like, okay, like both of them saying, like he was saying, I don't want no conflict to come with my pussy. That's where I'm at now. But like Cuz just said, years ago,
10 to 15 years ago.
remember the
it
day?
would've been up.
Remember that man you sitting in the car. Now, girl was younger than me too, but this wasn't even nobody I was dealing. I was just fucking this girl. And remember, our dog called my phone. Her nigga called my phone.
Oh,
Man, yeah, nigga, quit calling my girl and this, she ain't feeling you, and nigga, she don't want to fuck with you. So now, this was some years ago. I was a young cat. Nigga, I screenshot this nigga. He called me from his phone. I screenshotted our text message conversation between me and his girl, and I sent it to him. Nigga, boom. So the nigga called me
Petty
back.
life.
Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You hoe ass nigga. What the fuck was the purpose you sending that shit? I said, cause you was confused about how our bitch felt about me,
You know
nigga.
what? I take that back. I have been into it of a situation, but it was just his mannerism.
The best thing to do.
And I ain't never apologized to him later in life.
Hey, wait.
No, but I told the nigga, but I forgot what dog name was. And I'm like, nigga, your son be having fun. And he climbing all over my seats in my truck and all that. I just said the nigga's son
you
name and
petty,
everything,
man.
nigga.
I think the nigga went to see her or something. The nigga came riding up on a bike or some shit.
Yeah, that nigga, I was dropping her off at home. He come down the block on the bike and shit. I'm like, man,
get the fuck out of here.
so I'm beefing with, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
All right,
But I'll say this, and all at least three of y'all at this table can attest to this. I do not beef over shit like that. Like, it's been a point where I wanted to and was going to it. I've been blessed with some, like, I got some big homies that's seasoned, and when I trip or when I be on bullshit, they like to
They bring
keep
you
it
back.
They cut into me on some
They
100
bring you
shit.
back. Yeah.
And at the end of every
I
little
think we all
lesson
need
of
that.
talk,
To have that little
it be-
angel on your shoulder, like,
at
nah,
the end
bro,
of the
that ain't
at,
that.
at the end of the talk, it'd be like, now we can still do what you want to do, but you heard what I was on, and it'd be like,
But in the same breath, though, like, in all transparency, you know, we kicking how we kicking on this show. Nigga, I done pull niggas on this table back from doing dumb shit
Yeah.
because of a situation like, nigga, that ain't
What we do.
That ain't for us to. We ain't into that right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
All right, now,
with the heartbeat.
But at the same time, though, niggas had to talk me off the ledge. You know what I'm saying?
it's a,
As an adult,
it's a
like,
circle.
nigga.
Yeah, everybody
saying?
knows that we didn't all had those moments where, like, nah,
I
you need that.
I done been in a situation where I done had to tell these niggas like, listen, man, calm down, old
the
dog.
voice of reason.
Like, old dog.
That has been like maybe one time. Because he's always the one you got to
You said
really
what?
Yeah, I know this
talk
guy.
to. And
Yeah.
I be like, old dog, chill out.
All of us.
Yeah. We all,
Everybody at this table.
who
You
got
don't
it on
believe
him?
why you say, oh, him like that? What the fuck is so shocking about
He
me?
thought he had the dirty he thought he had the dirt bag.
He was the first one that had it.
He was the first one.
Now, we got shit that we can
Talk about.
Yeah, no, we can go
God damn
get
it.
it.
Oh god.
All right, now I got a good question for y'all, real quick. I want, you know what I'm saying, like, real homie,
Definitely and well invested.
real homie, like, insight. Your
We going
daughter
home.
is 24,
Right.
and
24.
one of her friends press
Cut into you.
like, yo, what's up?
So the thing of the matter is, I would tell my daughter, and let my daughter take care of that situation.
Now, if your daughter be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's a fun girl, dad.
My daughters can't stand it. My daughter, I got 2 daughters in high school right now. They homegirls not they close homegirls, but the girls like,
that be seeing
one
you.
play volleyball. My daughter's like active in their school, so when I go in there, they be like, oh my God, like she tripping, talking about you was like, you know what I'm saying? They be, you know, they got a nice looking daddy, and then like where we stayed, the bus used to come at the corner, so Taylor like, my homegirl such gonna say, I seen your daddy going to work. She like, I told her she better quit playing with me.
The tour.
They right. They like Mr. Tony.
Hey, Mr. Tony.
Hey, but the funny thing is,
call
the
you,
school
Mr.
that
Knight
goes
or
to,
Mr. Tony?
no, they don't. So the kids so this is my thing. The way the world work right now, friends is not really friends. So each one of them each one of Taylor and Tanaya only have 1 or 2 friends that's even allowed to come to my house.
That's a fact.
And they come to there, so I know the parents, and I like.
Yeah, you in tune.
Like
yeah,
I got a phone call because I'm coming to pick Tanaya up, and she like, well, can you wait a minute? Such and such, we had words with these girls, and they talking about they on their way. Yeah, you could stay, but guess who on their way too though?
I'm on my way.
So I pull up. I think I was talking. I don't know. I'm like, nigga, I cut into them, but I didn't cuss them out. Her mama out there too. Her best friend mama. I'm like, listen, y'all don't even realize the fucking chances y'all putting us into. I'm like, I'm out here. I'm about to take a prison chance for y'all right now, because if they pull up on some tough shit, like we don't know who drove them or who over here, and motherfuckers pulling up, shooting shit up, and all this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
The
like,
world different.
Y'all need to stop. Y'all so arrogant. Like these, my kids and their friends.
All right, so can I share a story with y'all?
That was right after the one shit had just happened, though.
Yes, dog.
Now, can I share a story with y'all real quick? And hopefully, this is a non-judgmental environment.
Damn.
So,
You is about one of us. I guarantee you that. I'm probably the only nigga that won't judge you.
all right, cool. I appreciate that. So, look, I got one. That's all
Who
I
your
need.
favorite, Mike?
That
Nigga dumb as hell.
So, boy, my girl's daughter got a gang full of bad friends. You know what I'm saying? And let's say about 2 of her friends definitely like her mama. They, you know what I'm saying? They might go both ways. Or they're like, oh, I always had a crush on my
that's
mama.
on my bucket list.
Yeah, I said whoop-diddy whoop-whoop. And the mama, she looking at, you know, they 30-something
So
now.
the mama with the shit too?
Oh, my girl is with the shit.
For real. Nigga ain't lying.
My girl is with the shit.
Yes, if I was to show y'all some videos, my goodness, with the shit, you hear me?
So, you know, we tap into.
That's just. Oh, I was about to say, God damn.
Oh, no, I can.
Hey.
I'll show you what I'm tweaking with now.
Hold on. Go to the story though.
Oh, yeah. So, boom.
Cause still, goddamn.
So, boom.
I'll tell you after the show.
It's hot as fuck, Miles.
So, her friend ended up really pressing me to get to my girl. Like, yo, listen, I've been having a thing for her since high school. I'm grown now. Like, she putting, I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. Like, this, that, and the third. And she was just like, yo, no, listen, I'm willing to go home with y'all right now just to turn it up. I want to see. Oh, hold on. Nah, I got
No, you got chew and walk and chew bubblegum, though.
Yeah, nah, look, here you go. Yeah, see, oh, there you go.
Keep talking, though.
You can scroll through that. That's just the cover page. Yeah, it's
Why
safe.
you show me your face?
Nah, just keep scrolling. I was about to get to it, but you'll find it somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
Yeah.
She chocolate.
And then I'm gonna show you her daughter, just to be like, yo, listen. And then her conglomerate of friends, they be traveling, they be moving.
Check that out.
You know what I'm saying? They be into shit. So now it's like, I tried to downplay, like, oh, nah, because I'm
pussy
thinking.
be so warm because it's from hell, amen.
You see how my girl is on with that? Oh,
That's what it said.
like,
I'm sorry. He told me to scroll.
Listen,
My bad.
well, like I said, when I say she's with the shits, so now is a nigga wrong for participating in a hypothetical 3-way between?
No.
Hell yeah. But I have been wrong before.
I don't mind being wrong, but I'm just saying, like, these ain't 20-year-olds.
But that's look at her homegirl. Sheesh.
That's what you see what I'm dealing with.
Listen, since my mama don't listen to this show,
My mama don't even know
Man,
how to
look.
get on YouTube or none of this shit. So I'm
Listen.
at the safe place.
I graduated and took a couple of her homegirls down through there. She was like,
Who?
my mama.
Oh.
Boy, she.
Your mama will shoot the shit out of somebody if she's. I'm telling her to watch the show. I'm hating that.
Damn.
Now hold on, let me show you the daughter.
Did you
real
just
quick.
say you ain't do that?
Okay. Wait, let me. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead. But I'm a hater, yo.
No, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Never know hate or the pain.
Well, no, I don't feel like. So
No, I
this
won't.
is your girl's daughter's friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they having fun.
That's the wife.
Did you tell your daughter?
This is your lady's
She
daughter's
kind of alley-ooped it,
friend.
like,
Oh, shit,
Right.
you good.
Yeah, I don't think
because
you
it's
said.
like the
And
girl.
she
and
No,
then
no,
some-
no. Pass it around.
Nigga, he's horny.
He's like, please give me the phone.
They don't want me to. They don't be liking me to just be the
So-
only one to see shit.
I don't feel like you wrong. If this is your lady's daughter's friend and she 30 and whatever, 30 up. She grown up now. She grown up
grown
now.
out of her
But the nigga say
20s,
you
all
grown
the way
up now,
out of her
yeah.
20s, yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing. I mean, shit. And she
The
initiated
question
it.
is, was it lit?
It was definitely fire from the rooter to the tutor.
God
from
damn
the,
it.
Yeah, I ain't going front. I'm still looking for
Shit.
the bitch now. Like, where's you at?
Look,
Yeah.
so look, one of my genres that I like in porn, right? When I watch porn,
Jesus
is
Christ.
mom and daughter lesbian, right? So that would just be so dope to scratch off a bucket list.
No, I'm not going to look through it. I'm not going to look through it.
Niggas is retarded, man. I need some new friends.
But look at
But I you know.
I think I'm the only one that's got good sense.
Please.
Thank God for that.
I think
Finish
I'm,
your cup.
Boys, stop it.
Finish your cup. and let's see how much
Stop
shit you got.
So look,
Go to bed.
Look at the kid. This is. And you think she rolling with a bunch of booger wolves and shit? Next, bro, nigga, I don't want y'all to. See, look at that.
Said
Exactly
we
my
visited
point.
New York when?
No, that's Detroit.
This is here.
I said you said we visited New York when?
Oh, we can go whenever cuz go. We
Oh,
yeah.
once I see my son go like, oh, he's zooming. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He started throwing up them C's. Yeah.
I just got one rule if we go to New York, though, nigga. Nobody leaves a baby in New York,
Wait a
man.
minute. Is her name what I think it is? You know her name?
I don't know the
I know you don't want to say no. I think she got the same name as my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the first is just
Yeah. When you said, yeah, that's
Oh, wow, I don't want to look at this no more.
oh, it's over.
You can hand it to me. I don't know nobody in his daughter's name.
'Cause when you
That's
said it,
the oldest name.
yeah, when you
Yeah.
said it, I was like, oh, that's that touch old, but yeah, that's
Minus only 3 letters.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Look.
Small world in Detroit is even smaller. Okay.
No, I don't. I'm
She
just being
tatted
funny.
up like a
She
motherfucker.
pretty than a motherfucker. But I mean, see, that's the thing. I look, but if he invite me to his house, I'm not about to try to talk to her.
No, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's
totally
different.
disrespectful.
Like, if I come over to somebody's crib, I ain't gonna be no extra creepy. Now, if we outside in the world and I don't know nobody, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm
So
like,
this the thing.
How much time we got?
What if she cut into you like? What if she cut into you
That's
like, damn, old boy looked all right.
Hold on, I gotta
Would you hook her up with somebody like if she?
look. Listen,
This is your little step-in daughter. Yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Now, if I know the nigga is at least somewhat of
A solid nigga.
solid, you know what I'm saying? Like if he a dirtbag dog ball nigga, then nah, I'm gonna tell her like, you know, go
That
at
ain't
your
what you-
own risk.
Yeah, 'cause you can't
grown.
tell her no,
Yeah,
'cause
you
that's gonna
grown.
make
But
her
I'm
go
gonna be
even
like,
harder.
yeah. So I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, I don't think that's a good idea, but you grown. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just
I might karate kick one of my kids.
yeah, this is where it's like my daughter seen me in real form a couple of times when she was younger, so I don't know what the future holds because, like I said, she turning 18 this year. So
This
you
is
know,
dad, right?
yeah, that's her dad.
I know them.
Yeah, East Side niggas and shit.
This nigga know every
yeah,
motherfucking
oh,
body.
so now you feel bad?
Oh, now you feel bad looking at his daughter.
Not at all.
Nigga Nigga know every fucking body,
Yeah,
man.
me and him got into it about that shit one day.
Hey, what's up? We going to the studio after this?
No, nigga.
No,
The
nigga,
studio
I got
for
some,
what?
I want to put some shit
No.
down.
Hold on,
My bad
Mike.
shit
You
to
said
do.
you had.
Listen, dog. 1920 hustling. I'm gonna make it quick.
1920.
Yeah.
Oh, you are 19
Yeah.
and 20 years old.
I'm
I thought
traveling
you
to
talked a year.
Arkansas for a family reunion. I'm with my uncles and everything. We go to this club I couldn't even been in, but I wasn't supposed to be in.
But you went there.
The liquor was going.
I wasn't supposed to be in.
Being.
So they sitting at the table with these fine ass older ladies. Older lady, she's so fine, Tony type, chocolate to the motherfucker, and just
Fine.
body looking like
Everything up on
Tony
the sun.
type, huh?
yeah. So I'm at her.
What's the girl's
Oh,
complexion?
She cold shouldering me. Oh,
This
young
nigga
lady.
gonna have a description.
Yeah.
I don't have a type.
So I say, you know what? Fuck it. It's 6 people at the table. I cash out, call the waitress. Look, come here. Rounds, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Good. Cold shoulder. I'm on the dance floor. Got 2 bad bitches on the floor. Next thing you know, I got she
I do have a
on me,
type.
tough as hell. Like she done pushed the little chicks off me and everything. I'm like, wait, whoa, what's going on?
Like, you the same one that just spent me.
Yeah,
And now
like, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
You fucked up the
like, you know what I'm
chase.
But then I still ain't never speak to her. She had a gold tooth and everything.
Was that a good or a bad thing?
I don't know.
It sounded like he was excited
Okay,
about it
yeah.
though too.
I never had a gold tooth before in my life. So
Some gold toofuses.
So we get down. We after the club, my uncles and them talking to her girls, and next thing you know, she like, come here. She's sitting on the car, and she pulled me between her legs and just started tongue kissing me. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? My
It
uncle's
takes
like,
2 to tongue kiss.
You're right.
by
She
the
didn't
way.
just start tongue kissing you.
Y'all
tongue
kissed
kissing
each
her.
other.
I reciprocated.
Right.
There you go.
So she like,
I think used a
That
school
nigga
word.
did a T.I.
like-
That nigga used a school word.
she like, you leaving with me? I'm like, nah, I'm with my uncles and them. They like, shit, you ain't with us? Well, I'm like, this is my first lesson in
You in Arkansas though?
Yeah, I'm in Arkansas.
Okay.
Lil Rock?
Nah,
Good.
Texarkana.
Keep going.
But
Texarkana.
so
Is that a city?
Yeah, that's for real. That's a real city.
Texarkana?
I tell you about it.
Okay, go ahead. We on time.
So get back to her house, lay it down, everything. Oh my God, she took me down through there. She 42 years old. So next morning,
Okay, 19.
You
19,
20.
next morning, she up cooking.
Cooking breakfast.
Starburst jelly bean?
That's how they always get niggas, man. Because these young bitches ain't
So
doing none of that. They not waking up cooking
But
shit.
dig. Wait, I wake up. Imagine we in Arkansas. I ain't never got to come back down this bitch ever again. So it is what it is.
That's
Son,
not no
22 years
rubber.
old, older than me.
He in the house?
He came to visit, but this is the tripped out part. The daughter came downstairs, a younger version of her, at 19.
With the ball, her hair coming down from her chest to her
I got
ball
the
sack.
wrong bed.
Hey, that nigga just had the situation with Step Brothers. What if one day she see me go, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Definitely.
Got the
You
wrong
fucked the
one.
daughter?
I got the wrong
How you fucked the
You
daughter?
fucked, how you fucked the daughter too?
Took her to the room where we was at.
Oh, I need some
no,
applause
the
for that.
daughter
Where's
saw
the
you and was
applause for
like,
that?
Look, the mama was, no, it just happened that way.
Wait, the pancakes, did they have a crisp around
I
them?
ain't get no pain.
Okay, keep going.
It was just bacon and eggs.
Okay, keep going, keep
No
going.
grits?
At the bacon
In Arkansas?
Look, listen.
You ain't fuck her good. Keep going.
Right.
Shit.
You came
Need some
fast.
grits.
I did.
That nigga said I did.
Respectfully.
Indeed.
Push up.
But
No point of lying.
daughter was like, can you accompany me to the store? I'm like, huh? What the fuck does that mean? Like, can you come to the store with me? I'm like, well, your mom's still cooking breakfast, She like, nah, I don't like to go to the store by myself. Bet, let's go.
Let's go.
But the son was there too?
The Sunday came there, yeah.
She didn't want to take her brother to the store with her?
I don't know.
Lil Jimmy, Lil
She don't
Jimmy
even
knew
like
the
that
play.
nigga for real.
So she was cutting to me about her mama like, she was the parent. But then she like, so you from here? You're not from here. I'm like, nah. She like, well, what's up? And I'm like,
Let's go to Arkansas.
So the daughter was a hoe.
We need to go to Arkansas too.
I want to go to Colorado.
You want to go
she
to
said, this
I
was
wanna go everywhere.
This what she said to me.
Arkansas?
I heard my mama
Arkansas,
last
they
night.
see them glad they gonna shoot the shit
She
out
had a
of
nigga over there before, and I ain't never heard her like that. I'm trying to see what
Nobody
that was
fucks
like.
with you?
I know that's right. That's how
Say
bitches
less.
be.
Are you?
That's how bitches be.
I want to go to the where they got ranches at.
Ranches. I want to go to that.
I want to go
The
to
Bunny
like
Ranch.
no, like Colorado
real ranches.
Did y'all ever watch the show called The Ranch?
The ranch
that was on Netflix.
I want to go there so bad.
I want to go there.
I want to be in the mix.
I wonder if you talking
so
about
bad.
ranch
Who
like
got a winter
Yellowstone.
birthday? Who got a winter
Yellowstone?
birthday?
I fuck with Yellowstone.
Shorty.
Reno. The ranch.
No, he don't.
No.
October.
That's fall.
I need to know.
That's close to that's.
We in Michigan. It was just snowing yesterday in this motherfucker.
Right, not too far
We
from
in the
Colorado.
spring.
It don't be cold in October.
What's up? Y'all want to do the Kevin's birthday? You going out of town for
Tennessee?
our birthday?
A little more.
Smoky Mountains.
I believe the week after that, after our
It's in the
birthday.
middle.
Yeah.
Smoky Mountains. I'm with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Cabins ain't
Smoky
We
no
was just
good
talking about
in
putting this shit
the
together.
heat, is it?
Yeah, it's you know the cabins.
I
When
wanna
it's
go
cold
some-
outside.
No, I want to go to cabins when it's winter time.
Yeah, you get the views and all of the ice and
And I want to be
snow
mid
on the-
Let's have a
mountain. I don't want to be too
let's-
high
let's
up, but I
throw
don't want
a
to be at
party
the bottom.
for our
either.
birthday.
What, that Tennessee cabin shit?
Yeah.
What we
Yeah,
doing for
Smoky
your
Mountains
birthday?
be lit.
I have no
Niggas be having 3 floors, 1
I
floor
was
pool
gonna get a
table,
B&B.
arcade,
And
movie room.
Airbnb, bitch. I know B&B.
Yeah.
And they got the
We'll talk
outlets
about
out
that. We'll
there
talk about
too.
that after.
Yeah.
We put our three shit together this year and just throw something big.
we got 3 minutes. Anyway, so at the end of the day, on my note, age is definitely
A number.
a number.
More than a number.
More than a number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I ain't fucking with that shit. I never forget that interview with that R. Kelly interview when my man asked that nigga, that Toure, he asked him, do you like teenagers? And that nigga was like, when you say teenagers, what are you talking about?
Now-
the fuck you mean?
No,
Again,
you can be 18,
19. That's still
no,
a
you can be
teenager.
13 or 14.
19
It's a big
is
difference.
still a teenager.
It's a big difference. You're grown at
If your
18
last
and 19.
digits is teen, you're a teenager, my nigga.
R.I.P. to my nigga Francois, dog. I don't even like looking at him, dog. This nigga made me think about this
I'm
one of
just
my
saying.
realest, closest
So
friend. A
I
real
really,
nigga, dog.
I'm big on that.
That nigga
I mean, me
look
too.
like
I
that
just
nigga.
told you I can't do it if she's my
But look,
age. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like. Listen, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have some a little older of the same age. I want to.
I like to be taught shit. So
I'm gonna tell you my,
it ain't
my
much
take
I
on
can
this
I'm
though.
definitely team older women.
I like
And I
my
have
windows
fun
where
with the
they
young
at.
hoes.
yeah, I don't like my shit. I don't like my shit. You got to
Yeah.
go. You got to.
I don't want to come outside. My windows is on the ground.
I'll say this.
Past all that crazy shit. man.
I'll say this. If I fuck with a younger motherfucker, I'm about to hit him, and we gon'
It's
I
gonna
only
be a fun
had one.
time.
She ain't gonna know nothing about me.
But you know what?
She might not even know my real
the
We got
age, especially if I
57
can
I have
catch it.
talked to a couple of younger people.
That's all.
Huh?
Wait, okay, you said basically you fuck with. G said he want his windows to stay where they at.
That ain't younger.
Aight,
But
for
shit.
me,
Yeah.
if I say I don't really,
Hold on.
preferably I don't really fuck with nothing under 25.
That's
That's like
but that 5 year
That's a
range
hell of
though.
a. That's a
5
big,
years this way,
big
5
gap,
years
'cause
that
you
way.
40.
I say 10.
So that's 15 years.
I'll take
Would you
that.
hear when I said
But I'm not going
Evergreen
like
is 10 years younger than me.
relationship it.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying?
But
We
she
just gonna
probably
have
ain't taking
fun.
it to
But
a-
Evergreen,
25
she
year old.
with me though. Her mental is
Mike.
yeah.
Especially if the mentality is straight. Like
I don't
if
think
you
I'm taking a
25 and you
25-year-old
still
out
young minded,
there. I
then
don't
yeah.
think so.
Because honestly, I don't even like talking to these young hoes. I do
Yeah.
You
like
don't think
talking
you don't think it's no
to.
25-year-old that got a mature mentality?
No, I'm not saying that. I said
He
I
got
don't
that mouth, though.
think I'm gonna take a 25-year-old down through there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 1,000.
All right, now let's say.
I don't want to be in a relationship with one, but 25, I'm gonna knock you down.
Let's see if he keep that same energy in Dominican Republic.
You'll
For
spend.
sure. We go to
Only
DR.
31 and older. Let another
you
nigga
go.
molder.
There you have it. Hey, look, this been Shit Talk
31.
Podcast today. We've been all over the place, but we done, pretty much.
Y'all know how the fuck we do. We talk
God
shit.
damn.
We talk our shit. We keep it doing
I'm
how we
celibate.
doing.
Hey,
We
good-
gonna give it y'all
what you selling?
what?
Good luck to Cuz and Mike for coming out,
Yo,
man.
I appreciate the
Shout out to
invite.
Cuz.
Heavy gang shit, you know what I'm
And
saying?
Mike
Brooklyn
for
all
showing
day,
up.
Fort Greene. Shout out to the gang, you know what I'm saying?
There
Shout
you
out to
go.
my West Side niggas, East Side, show love too. You know what I'm saying? I've been coming out here since 2001. I was here for the blackout. I was here when Kwame got
Nigga, you
locked
ain't on
up.
Hot 97.
I gotta put my
Breakfast Club and shit. We about to wrap it up, man. We out of here.
We out of here, y'all. See y'all